everybody. Welcome to the Figuring It Out podcast. I'm your host, Kim David, and I'm also the creator of Tamron Brethren. In this short trailer, I'll tell you guys a little bit more about myself, Tamron Brethren, and of course, what you can expect in the rest of the series. I created Tamron Brethren to introduce a platform that focuses on Indo-Caribbean culture and representation. As a Guyanese woman born and raised in New York, I'm well aware of the massive Indo-Caribbean community we have in places like New York, Canada, and Florida, and also, of course, Ohio, and I see you, Minnesota, and really all over where Indo-Caribbeans represent, because you know the truth is that we're everywhere. But despite our numbers, as I pursued my education and also a career in marketing, I didn't really see anyone who looked like me. Even today on social media, I still don't see that representation of Indo-Caribbeans specifically. And to me, that's such a shame because our culture is so damn unique and our people are gorgeous. And honestly, we're doing some pretty cool things that I think need to be shared and talked about. Tamron Brethren is a media brand. That just means that you can expect content like what you can currently see on our Instagram, which celebrates and maybe even questions our culture, interviews and news in our newsletter, playlists on our Spotify channel, and we're also planning some events we think you'll really enjoy. If you haven't already, please follow us on Instagram at Tamron Brethren and sign up for our newsletter at tamronbred.com. You can find links to any accounts mentioned in the show notes. Of course, I cannot let you go without telling you who the hell is Kim. Like I said, I'm a Cali gal from New York, and I've had some amazing opportunities to build a career in marketing that led me to launching Tamron Brethren. My background is in strategy, which pretty much just means that I use research to look at problems and challenges differently in order to spark new ideas. Some of the work that I'm most proud of was done with brands like Target, the Powerpuff Girls, and Oreo to help them engage with their fans and consumers, and also to get them to buy stuff too, obviously. And I also created the digital and social media department at the Yankees, and now I know way too much about baseball. So I decided to create Tamron Brethren because I realized my career gave me the skills needed to do something like this. So why not? And I have to say, I'm really excited to share this series with you all. As I launched this brand, I began to reach out to our community and find others who were going out and doing things a bit differently. One of the first people I met and began to work with was Tish, the owner of the Figure Studio on 111th Ave in Lefferts in Queens. It's an all-women's fitness studio with classes like Soca Size, Yoga, Zumba, pop-up Bollywood dance classes, and so much more. You should definitely stop by for a class if you're a local gal in New York. I personally struggled to find a type of exercise I really loved and was committed to until I found Soca Size at the Figure Studio. Now I get to wind up at least once a week, and I'm telling you, my body, mind, and soul absolutely craves it. And I know I told you my background is in marketing, but I promise that's the truth. Tish and I really share a passion for empowering voices in our community, so we decided to launch Figuring It Out. This is a conversation series with Indo-Caribbean people who, like Tish, are pursuing passions and careers that we probably haven't seen much of in our community before. So in each of the following episodes of this podcast, you'll hear one of those conversations live from the Figure Studio. Follow the Figure Studio on Instagram and Facebook to tune into the conversations live and watch those videos, or check out the videos on IGTV afterwards. So we hope you really enjoy this series. Stay tuned for more episodes and look out for what's coming from Tamron Brethren. And don't forget to check out our show notes for all of the links I mentioned. Take care.